Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters, sisters and brothers. It's your brother, Amir Yusuf, here to inform you about the unprecedented times that are soon to be here, right in the Northern American wilderness, brothers and sisters. Yes, the unprecedented times are soon to touch America, and it's all due to the judgment that America is under, brothers and sisters, due to the fact that the original black man and original black woman right here in America is the reason for America's judgment. The true seed of Abraham, our rise, is causing the fall of America, brothers and sisters. And this war that is taking place in heaven, which is located and can be found in the Middle East, it's all about us, brothers and sisters. It's all about the original black man and original black woman right here in America, as we are sojourners in America, in a land that is not ours. And we're here on a temporary stay because we are currently fulfilling our vision. And our vision, brothers and sisters, is the Abrahamic covenant. And the Abrahamic covenant is for the original black man and original black woman right here in America to return home, back to our original land, back to our original state of mind, where we can think for ourselves, do for ourselves, and have freedom. And we can be in control of our own energy. Because right here in the Northern American wilderness, we're being ripped off, brothers and sisters. Our energy is being used and abused at the hands of these Caucasian white devils. Yes, I said these Caucasian white devils. They're just not Caucasian people. They're Caucasian white devils. And they're putting on an act in front of your faces, brothers and sisters, as they control the way you think, as they're mentally attacking your mind. And they're making you believe in what they want you to believe. Because they don't want you thinking for yourselves. They don't want you doing for yourselves. So we have to understand what is taking place, brothers and sisters. And what is taking place is the fall of America. Because America is under judgment. And they're under judgment for putting us, the original black man and original black woman, through a nightmare, which we label the Holocaust, due to the fact that we experienced this nightmare at the hands of our direct enemy. And our direct enemy are these Caucasian white devils. And they are full of hell, brothers and sisters, as they try to put that hell on our nation. See, these devils' nature is to spread mischief and shed blood. And they have been spreading mischief, shedding blood directly at the original black man and original black woman right here in the Northern American wilderness for 400 years plus. Yes, they have been dealing with us from every elevated place, brothers and sisters. They declared war on our nation 500 years ago. So that goes to show you that they are our direct enemies, brothers and sisters. They don't have no love for us. They have the utmost hate for us. They want us to perish, brothers and sisters. Because, see, a people without a vision will perish. So that's why they're doing any and everything in their power to block the fulfillment of the Abrahamic covenant. But there's nothing that these devils can do. Everything is working in the favor of the original black man and original black woman right here in America. Because we're soon to make our exit out of America. Because America's under judgment for what they've done to us. We're not going to be facing that judgment. But we will be doing double to these devils. what they done to us as we make our exit out of America. It's going to be a battle, brothers and sisters. And see, through the event which we label the Holocaust that we went through, which America is under judgment due to they tortured and afflicted us, we was transformed, and we was transformed into diamonds, brothers and sisters. Yes, we was transformed into diamonds through that event of horror, pain, terror, suffering, pressure, cruelty, all of the cruel things you can think happened to the original black man and original black woman at the hands of these Caucasian white devils right here in the Northern American wilderness. And that is how you can make the direct connection between the judgment of America and our nation, which we're living inside of a nation, and that nation is America, which America is not our land, brothers and sisters. And as I stated, America wants to keep us dumb, dead to the knowledge of self, and blind to the fact that we are the true seed of Abraham. They don't want us to know who we are. So they have many tricks up their sleeves to keep us from knowing who we are as a people, as a nation. That's why they have us divided right here in America, brothers and sisters. That's one thing we have to realize. So let's take a look at the many traps that America has already set in place for the original black man and original black woman right here in America.
There was a slow-moving coup. Let me just describe some of the steps, and you tell me if I'm being paranoid. First, create a masked police force. Get people used to looking at that. Normalize snatching people off the street. Get them used to that. Normalize seeing the National Guard, and the military on the street. Then start talking about crime in the capital, which is basically, has always been a fairly crime-ridden city. This is our nation's capital where elections are decided. And then because the crime is so bad, have other states start sending their troops, not just the National Guard there in D.C., but now at least 6 other states are sending their troops, which then Trump can then federalize. So you're having many states' troops on the ground there, and now they're under federal control. So you have in the capital a sort of permanent police presence. So when...
See, brothers and sisters, America, they're not playing with us. They have these traps already set in place. They're ready to go. They're ready to attack us at any moment, at any minute now. So we have to understand that the target is on our backs, whether we realize it or not. See, we don't realize that the target is on our backs due to the fact that we're caught up in the gravitational vortex, which is the American dream, which they have us sleeping in. They have us dead to the knowledge of self, so we don't know who we are. We don't understand that we are the true seed of Abraham, that we are God's chosen people. And they have us blinded to the fact that we have a vision. But I'm here to inform you about our vision, brothers and sisters, and what we went through, and that our vision is our reward for what we went through at the hands of these Caucasian white devils, because what we went through was horror. So we label that experience as the Holocaust. As these devils, they try to label it as slavery. They try to dumb it down, brothers and sisters, to make it seem like it was not that bad. But see, the original black man and original black woman right here in America, we built the whole entire America. And we're treated like shit here in America. They have us labeled in their constitution as 3/5 of a human, meaning we're the bottom feeders. We get the crumbs. We're at the bottom of the barrel. We're nothing. We're lower than animals. They're looking down on us like we're insects, brothers and sisters. like a bug you could just squash or stomp on, and they keep walking. So this is what America thinks of us. But due to what America has done to us, America is under judgment. And I'm going to reveal the judgment that is taking place later through scripture, brothers and sisters, so you can get a clear understanding why America is under judgment. And that judgment will lead to unprecedented times right here in the Northern American wilderness. As the president, Donald Trump, that you, the American people, voted for, is working on the side of the judgment that is coming to America, that America is currently under. Because Donald Trump is setting America up for destruction, brothers and sisters. So he's doing his job. He's working for the original black man and original black woman right here in America, whether we see it or not. And we have to understand that the American public voted Donald Trump in for presidency. So you, the people of America, voted for this democracy to happen. You voted for him as a leader. So you can't be upset and mad at him. He's just doing his job, just like all other Americans say. That's what policemen say when they shoot one of our brothers and sisters down in the streets. Oh, I was just doing my job. When someone's doing something unethical, oh, I was just doing my job. When someone's selling one of our brothers and sisters into slavery or auctioning them off, oh, I was just doing my job. So you have to understand what's taking place, brothers and sisters. And everything's falling into place in time and on time for the original black man and the original black woman right here in America. And see, these unprecedented times that's coming to America, they ain't no joke, brothers and sisters, at all. These are gonna be some of the worst times we ever experience here in America. Because these unprecedented times will be leading to insurrection right here in America. A famine where there's no food on the shelves. And when there's no food on the shelves, that will lead to a cannibalism. And these devils, they're going to show you exactly who they are. Because they're going to be eating you, brothers and sisters, and attacking you. Because they have to attack you to eat you. They have to beat you down and break your bones to eat you. And some of these devils, they're going to be eating you alive. So we have to stay security minded at all times, brothers and sisters, and keep our eyes peeled at all times. And that takes us to Luke chapter 21, verse 26, which reveals men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken. See, brothers and sisters, what we see from afar here in America, what's happening in the Middle East, we will soon see it anear right here in America. Because as the powers are shaken in the Middle East and America's power is broken, America's economy will soon be broken right here in the Northern American wilderness. Because we have to understand, America gets their oil that fuels the American economy from the Middle East at a cheap rate. See, America does produce oil, but America produces crude oil, which is dirty oil that takes years and years to be purified correctly. So we have to understand that men's hearts will be failing them from fear, meaning they will be having heart attacks, seizures, panic attacks. They will be in derision. They'll be going crazy. They'll be losing their damn minds. Due to it will be the end of the American empire, which will crush and destroy the American dream, which is the gravitational vortex. So Fantasyland is soon to be shut down, brothers and sisters. It's going to be shut down and then destroyed. America will not be revived, brothers and sisters, because this judgment is coming for America, and it's coming hard, brothers and sisters. And the shock of the hour is near. It's closer than you can imagine, brothers and sisters, because this war in the Middle East, it will send shockwaves right here to America, as those shockwaves will lead to the shock of the hour, and putting everyone here in America in panic mode, and they will be in shock due to the fact that the American economy will be under collapse as America is under judgment, and that judgment will be leading to unprecedented times. And this judgment is taking place due to the original black man and original black woman. And we're directly connected to this war in heaven, which is located in the Middle East. Because this war in heaven, which is in the Middle East, is all about us, brothers and sisters. And the outcome will not be in America's favor at all. They're telling the American public that it will be, that America's winning, when they're clearly not. They're losing. Their military bases have been destroyed. They're being kicked out of the Middle East as we speak, brothers and sisters. Iran is in defense mode, and they're tearing America's ass up in the Middle East, along with false Israel. So it's 2 versus 1. False Israel and America, as they are the aggressors in this war, going at Iran. But Iran is destroying American military bases and destroying infrastructures and buildings in false Israel as we currently speak, brothers and sisters, because the war is on. It doesn't matter if the American media or news outlets says it's over or it's a ceasefire. They're lying to you, brothers and sisters. They have to lie to you because Trump, President Donald Trump is doing any and everything he can to avoid the truth from coming out, because he does not want the American public to know what is taking place and that America is soon to collapse and fall. So we have to understand that the fall of America is here, brothers and sisters. There's nothing no one could do about it to revive America at all. So as I stated, America's eviction from the Middle East will soon lead to unprecedented times right here in America. And that takes us to these devils, brothers and sisters. It's time to talk about these damn devils, our direct enemies. See, the Supreme Wisdom Lessons reveals exactly what a devil is, what they're about, how they was made, so we can see for ourselves. So let's take a look at the Supreme Wisdom Lessons. What is devil? A grafted man which is made weak and wicked. See, these devils, they're weak and wicked, brothers and sisters. They're not strong and righteous like us. They are made weak and wicked. So let's keep that in our minds at all times. Because we can't look at them like they're strong and they're righteous, because they're not. That's who we are. or any grafted live germ from the original is a devil. See, these devils, they were grafted through us, brothers and sisters, making them hybrids. They're not original. And can you reform devil? No. All the prophets have tried to reform him, devil, but were unable. So they have agreed that it cannot be done unless we graft him back to the original man, which takes 600 years. So instead of losing time grafting him back, they have decided to take him off the planet, who numbers only 1 to every 11 original people. See, brothers and sisters, these devils, they're nothing like us, and they're in conflict with our nature due to the fact that they were made weak and wicked and evil, and we are strong, righteous, mathematical people by nature. Our nature is of a righteous nature, and their nature is to spread mischief and shed blood, as they shown us, as they tortured and afflicted us in the Holocaust, brothers and sisters, which I will talk about real soon. See, we have to understand, brothers and sisters, that the original black man and original black woman, we are the maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, gods of the universe. That's who we are. We're not going to have anyone tell us any different. Because as I stated earlier, they're attacking our minds, putting information in our minds that they want us to believe. They have us caught up in their system and their ways of life, which is all against us. And they want us to believe that it's for us when it's not. See, the colored man is the Caucasian white man, brothers and sisters. These damn devils, or Yakub's grafted devil, and they are the skunk of the planet Earth, meaning they are filth, brothers and sisters. They are filthy ass hybrids. And see, these devils are known for the rape of the black woman here in America, as they sown their seed among our women. They are the enemy that sowed their seed among our women, brothers and sisters. The devil's history exposes 400 years of raping original black women here in America, creating their black face, Caucasian white children. Let me say it again. Through the rape of the black women at the hands of these Caucasian white devils, they created their black face, Caucasian white children, which are known as the chaff or tares, which are demons, brothers and sisters. They are demons. The black face, Caucasian white children of the world, they're demons, meaning they're half devil, half man. But they are the seed of their devil fathers, brothers and sisters. And we refer to them as house niggers, also known as house Negroes. Same thing. They were the ones in the house, while the original black man and original black woman were in the field and building the whole entire America. See, these demons, they have the nature of their devil fathers, but look like they are original, but they are not, due to the fact that they are masquerading around in their black skin that they hate. And inside of that black skin is their devil father's blood and DNA, and their devil father's nature. It just hides behind that black skin and that black face, which is a deception to the original black man and original black woman right here in America. And see, they are the ones creating all the issues and all the problems throughout our community. They are the ones doing all the crimes. They're the ones that are gang members and getting some of us original folks caught up with them. But we know deep down that's not our nature. They are the ones spreading mischief and shedding blood throughout our communities. They are the ones abusing the substance and having us caught up with them doing it. Drinking, smoking, doing cocaine, doing all the things that their devil fathers do, drinking beer. And then we get caught up with them due to the fact that we think they're us, but they are not. And then when they're spreading mischief and shedding blood all throughout our community, we get blamed for it. And we get a bad name and reputation put on us because these damn demons, they look like us, but they are not like us. As I stated, they have the nature of their devil fathers, and they are no good, brothers and sisters. So we have to pay attention to their actions, because their actions will reveal exactly who they are. And their biological fathers and grandfathers will reveal exactly who they are. Because you use the father's biology to trace the seed. And many of us have demons in our family. And we have demons as friends. And the way to recognize them is to figure out who their biological father is and their biological grandfathers. And then that's the way we can figure out who these damn demons are. So we can cut ties with them because they're our hidden enemies. They're hiding behind their black skin. Because we know who our direct enemy is. Our direct enemy are these Caucasian white devils. But their seed, through rape, they're hidden due to the fact that they gained that black skin through their mother's black womb as they was brought into existence through their mother. But just because they have one drop of black blood in them from their mother, it doesn't make them original, but it does make them black. It gives them black skin, but that doesn't mean they are the true seed of Abraham, due to the fact that if they're the biological seed of their devil fathers, they're a damn demon. They're our hidden enemy. They're the chaff. They're not the wheat. They're the tares. They're the wolves, dressed up like wheat, but they are not wheat at all. And you can tell by their nature and the way they act, the way they talk, the way they walk, and the crimes that they commit, and all the bullshit that they do throughout our community. So we have to take heed to this, brothers and sisters, because I'm exposing who our hidden enemy is. And our hidden enemy are these demons. As I stated, that's why we have so much crime, so many issues and problems throughout our communities. And we think everyone's the same, but we're not. The original black man and original black woman, we are not the same as our hidden enemies, which are these damn demons. The Caucasian white devils, black-faced children that came into existence through rape. So they're rape seeds. They're rape babies. They're rape children. When they grow into full adults, they're rape adults. So there's nothing righteous about them because they came in through a wicked and evil way, which was rape. So that gives you the supreme wisdom lessons, which reveals these damn devils. And to add on, I revealed these devils' biological children that came into existence through the heinous act of rape. See now, brothers and sisters, these devils, they're attacking our minds, brothers and sisters. Yes, we are currently living in the time of mind wars, meaning they declared war on our minds, meaning they have control of our minds. They have us viewing reality the way that they want us to see reality and see things. They told us we was cursed black hand to be slaves forever and ever, and we would never come out of that, as that was enforced upon our minds through them. We didn't tell ourselves that. They told us that. And now they have us believing that. That's what we have to understand. These devils, they don't want us to think for ourselves at all. And they're counting on the fact that we don't think for ourselves, that we don't do any research, that we don't pick up a book, that we don't gain any information or knowledge that we need to understand exactly who we are. Because these devils, they know who we are. So they had to go in their bag of tricks to trick us into the way they want us to perceive who we are. So they can live comfortably around us and feel good while we live in hell, brothers and sisters. A white man's heaven is a black man's hell. And that's what is taking place right here in the Northern American wilderness, brothers and sisters. So you have to understand what these devils, they're doing to us. They have a force over us. And that force is set in place as a vector that is constantly telling us who we are as we are under their control and their manipulation, as they are extorting us. And they have us in submission to the way they want us to act and be. They want us to feel things the way they feel things, see things, which is just a damn lie. And they gave us their minds, brothers and sisters. They manipulated our righteous and mathematical mind into their evil and wicked mind. And they have us caught up in emotions so we cannot think correctly. Because they don't want us to think logically at all, brothers and sisters. They want us to be vibing out on that emotional plane, which we do all have emotions, but we need to have control of our emotions. And these devils have it set up in our minds that emotions come first and logic comes never. Because they don't want us to keep our emotions in check. They want to keep our logic in check so we cannot think, due to the fact that they want to do the thinking for us. Because that's the force they have over us, to control the way we see things and the way we think. They have us under their mind control, brothers and sisters. They have us caught up in their illusion, in their fantasy. And that fantasy that they have us in is the American dream, which benefits them and works against us. That takes us to the myth of Jesus, which is used by our oppressors to control our minds. And they have this force they have over us to control the way we think, so we can see things the way that they see it, so we can worship their God. And their God is Satan, brothers and sisters. Which Satan is masquerading around as an angel of light. And that angel of light is the true Christ, which is Joshua the Messiah. He's an original black man, brothers and sisters. And he's our Messiah. He's the Messiah for the original black man and original black woman right here in America. And he's the messenger of the covenant, as we are currently fulfilling our vision, which is the Abrahamic covenant. And he's here to give us that message to our vision, which is the Abrahamic covenant, brothers and sisters, to make sure we have a clear understanding of what our vision is. Because these devils, they're blocking the fulfillment of the Abrahamic covenant. But as I stated earlier, there's nothing they can do to prevent the fulfillment of the Abrahamic covenant. They can try all they want. But we're here to give you the warning to let you know what's taking place. They don't want you to know you have a vision because they understand that people with a vision will move forward and the people without a vision will perish. And they don't want us to move forward, brothers and sisters. They want to keep us trapped in the American dream. They want us to discard of ourselves, as the American dream is the gravitational vortex that's chopping away at us on a daily basis. It's eating us alive. It has us divided as a people. And then they put this picture of a white Jesus in front of us to uphold white superiority and to maintain white supremacy so we can be under their control. Oh, listen to Jesus, love Jesus. If you follow Jesus, when you die, you go to heaven. And that's a damn lie. When you die, you go to the graveyard, brothers and sisters. And that's game over. They want you to believe that heaven is in the sky, someplace above the sun, the moon, and the stars, which we know that Revelation chapter 12, verse 7 reveals that heaven is located in the Middle East. So that's how you know these devils, they're lying to us. They're manipulating us, brothers and sisters. They have mind control over us, controlling the way that we see reality. Because they want us to see reality the way that they see. Because they know as long as they have control over us, they get to have heaven here on earth. As we live in hell here on earth. So we have to know these devils by their works. Because they want us to be dumb, brothers and sisters. They want us to be fools. That's why they have us worshiping the God of their oppressor, Jesus. That's these devils' God, which is Satan, brothers and sisters. And Satan is the God of this world. See, the world is ruled by Satan and controlled by Satan's minions, which are these damn devils and demons. So we have to realize what's taking place. And what are the works of the followers of Jesus that never existed, which are the Christians. And Christianity is Satan's religion because Jesus represents Christianity. And Jesus is Satan, so it's Satan's religion. The works are genocide, rape, theft of the land, enslavement, oppression, maintained through terrorism for hundreds of years, brothers and sisters. These devils have been using and abusing us, manipulating us, extorting us, beating us, whipping us, lynching us, all types of things. As they have control of our minds to make us feel okay about it. They've been doing this to us for the longest. And they're under judgment for doing this, brothers and sisters. Oh yes, they are. See, false Israel was established by America and Britain in 1948. See, Britain is Magog and America is Gog. And out of Britain came America. And America and Britain together formed false Israel. And see, we have to understand that false Israel, they control America, brothers and sisters. Yes, they control America. False Israel has 3,000 Jewish lobbyists in America that are controlling America. As the world is ruled by Satan, see, false Israel is Satan, the synagogue of the Satan, and controlled by these American devils and these American demons. But false Israel, they're in control, brothers and sisters. They're the rulers of this world, and they have America by the balls. And the reason they have America by the balls is due to the fact that America does not want the original black man and original black woman to know who we are. Because they know who we are. They know we're the true seed of Abraham. They know we're God's chosen people. But they set up false Israel in 1948 to counteract the Honorable Elijah Muhammad's claim, stating that the original black man and original black woman right here in America are the true seed of Abraham. And see, false Israel, they're being blessed by America as they masquerade around as the true seed of Abraham. And they are not. And then the original black man and original black woman were cursed here in America, living in hell, living a damn nightmare, as we are our ancestors and our ancestors are us. So we always been here. We're just here in a different form through our ancestors, because that's how we arrived, through them, brothers and sisters. And they've been putting us through this for 400 years here in the Northern American wilderness, as they torture and afflict our nation. And America said we were cursed black ham to be slaves forever and ever. That's the curse that they put on us as a force. They forced over us to make us believe that. That's a damn lie, brothers and sisters. False Israel is masquerading around with our true identity. And they are the ones that need to be cursed and put to death. As false Israel's desolation is near. And we're going to speak about that later, brothers and sisters. So we have to understand what is exactly at hand and how all these forces are over us that are against us and not for us. And we seem to believe all this bull. But I'm here to expose all these things so you could be aware of what's taking place, brothers and sisters. And you could think about it for yourself. Because we are righteous and mathematical people. We're strong by nature. And we have been transformed into diamonds, brothers and sisters, as we submitted to these devils, brothers and sisters. So let's take a look at our submission and how through our energy we bless the rest of the earth. So that takes us to Genesis chapter 22, verse 18. And in thy seed shall all the nations of the earth be blessed, because thou hast obeyed my voice. See, brothers and sisters, through the original black man and original black woman right here in America, submitting to these damn devils, we bless the rest of the earth. It was through our energy that the rest of the nations of the earth has been blessed. So let's take a look at how our energy blessed the rest of the nations in the earth, as we made a choice and decision to submit to these devils, as we obeyed God's voice. And we are the true Muslims. How are we the true Muslims? Well, a Muslim is one that is in total submission to Allah, God. That's who we are. That's why we're connected to this scripture in Genesis chapter 22, verse 18. Because we are the true Muslims that obeyed God's voice and submitted to these devils, so all the other nations of the earth could be blessed through our energy, through our pain and suffering, as we was tortured and afflicted at the hands of these devils. So here's a list of all the other nations that was blessed due to us submitting to these devils. See, America has control of our energy. They have us caught up in their system, and their system is the capitalist system, which capitalism is slavery by definition, maximum profit for these damn devils, and minimal overhead for us, the original black man and original black woman in America. So we're left with the crumbs, brothers and sisters. We create and produce everything as we are the creative force here in America. We're the ones producing everything through our blood, sweat, and tears and our energy. And then in return, we don't get nothing. We'll just get crumbs, just enough to get back and make it into their system, which is a hamster wheel that has us going round and round, up and down, in and out. And they have us chasing something that we can't catch, which is the American dream. And then false Israel has our identity. They're masquerading around as the true seed of Abraham, and they are not. So that goes to show you that false Israel, their identity thieves, brothers and sisters. They stolen our identity. They have our ID card. And that description on our ID card does not correlate with them at all. They don't fit the description of the original black man and the original black woman right here in America. And then Farrakhan and his student ministers, they're blocking our nation's vision. See, Farrakhan's a no good, lying son of a devil. He's a dirty, no good dog, brothers and sisters, as he is blocking our vision, which is the Abrahamic covenant. And he's blocking it due to the fact that he doesn't get the Abrahamic covenant. He's not the true seed of Abraham. He's the son of the devil, making him half devil, half man. He's a damn demon. He's a black-faced demon. He's the product of rape. He came into existence in a foul way. He's not blessed. He's cursed with a curse, riding around in a wheelchair, defecating in a bag. And he is not the Messiah, brothers and sisters. Him and his student ministers, they're blocking the fulfillment of the Abrahamic covenant, making them our enemies. And Farrakhan's a hidden enemy due to his black skin. So we believe that he's a black man and he's a Muslim, which he is not. Farrakhan's a damn Christian. He represents Christianity, and he is a direct agent for false Israel, the synagogue of Satan, in America, and for the house of Saud. In other words, Saudi Arabia. He's an enemy of ours, brothers and sisters. He's a no good, lying son of a devil. He hasn't produced a damn thing for the Nation of Islam in the 42 years he's been sitting as head of the Nation of Islam in the Honorable Elijah Muhammad's seat. He's wealthy, worth $5 million. You can Google it for yourself. But yet he has no businesses or no job to support his wealth of $5 million due to the fact that he's been ripping the Nation of Islam off. He's gotten rich through our energy, brothers and sisters. He has the sisters out there on the streets, pimping the hell out of them as they're doing fundraisers and charity events. And they're raising money, collecting the money, and they're giving it to him, and he's not putting it back into the Nation of Islam. He's putting it right into his pockets. So that goes to show you that he has been robbing God and robbing God's people, because he does not preach the message of Allah. He's against Allah. He's against the Nation of Islam. He's against the original black man and original black woman right here in America. So we have to know that no good, dirty, down low dog Farrakhan by his works and his student ministers, they're all against you, brothers and sisters. They don't have no love for you at all. And then that takes us to Saudi Arabia. They're occupying our land, brothers and sisters. The inheritance was not supposed to go to Abraham's handmaiden son, Ishmael, the ones who sold us into slavery, our half brothers. It was supposed to go to Abraham's son Isaac through marriage, that was born, that came into existence through his wife Sarah. That inheritance, which is the promised land, Arabia, is supposed to go to us, brothers and sisters. But our half brothers Ishmaels, they're occupying our land. And we'll soon return to our land, brothers and sisters. And when we get there, Ishmael, we ain't gonna forget the fact that you betrayed us and sold us into slavery. And we got something for you when we get home, because we're coming home nice and strong. So y'all better leave the porch light on. And that takes us to China and India. They have our economy, brothers and sisters. China has our industrial economy, and India has our technical economy. Those are supposed to be our jobs. But America gave them away to China and India. But what nation does that, brothers and sisters? Let's logically think about that. Why would you give American jobs away to other countries? Well, it's due to the fact that they don't want the original black man and original black woman right here in America to have those jobs, because they knew that we would be the best at them. As the study shows, we are the most intelligent, as we built the whole entire America. That shows our intelligence right there. We built this whole entire civilization. We built the American empire through our energy, through our blood, sweat, and tears, through us submitting to these damn devils. As they were torturing and afflicting us and beating us as we built it. So we have to understand what is at hand, brothers and sisters. So we shouldn't have no love for these damn devils, because they are their ancestors and their ancestors are them. So these devils we live around and see on a day-to-day basis, they were the ones beating our ancestors, torturing and inflicting our ancestors, raping our ancestors, lynching our ancestors, killing our children, burning us, burying us alive, feeding us shit. All the cruel things that you can think of. And we got love for these damn devils, listening to them, following their rule, buddy with them, in relationships with them. We got to be out of our minds, which we are. Because as I stated earlier, they have mind control over us. They're controlling our minds. But once that force falls and breaks, due to the judgment America is under, we're going to see exactly what has been taking place. That they had mind control over us. They had, because that mind control ain't going to last very long, brothers and sisters. It's soon to be dropped due to the outcome of the war in the Middle East. Because that outcome will lead to our rise right here in the Northern American wilderness, as we do double to these devils what they have done to us. See, we're the revengers of our ancestors, brothers and sisters. That's one thing we have to realize. We're here to revenge our ancestors. And that takes us to the Holocaust, which is revealed in Genesis chapter 15, verse 12 through 17. And see, the original black man and the original black woman here in America, we're the only nation and people that fits this description. So let's take a look and see how we fit this description, because it's detailed, and this detailed description fits us, only us, brothers and sisters. Verse 12, and when the sun was going down, a deep sleep fell upon Abram, And lo, and horror of great darkness fell upon him. So, verse 12 refers to our father Abraham as Abram, due to the fact that we are the lost seed that they said was cursed like Ham. But if you connect Abram and Ham together, that gives you Abraham, making the original black man and original black woman right here in the Northern American wilderness as sojourners on temporary stay, the true seed of Abraham. That's us, brothers and sisters. There's no denying it. And lo, and horror of great darkness fell upon him. What was that horror of great darkness that fell upon our father Abraham? Well, that horror was what we went through. And what we went through was horror. It was horror. It was pain, suffering, pressure, the torture and affliction, the rape, the butt breaking. We was auctioned off. Our families were divided. We were beaten to death. We were buried alive. We were burnt. We were lynched. They even had us in public lynchings, which they used us as a form of entertainment as they lynched us, brothers and sisters, in front of everybody. They called that a picnic, meaning go pick a nigga out and we're going to lynch him up onto a tree and let him hang. And we'll get some laughter in as we watch them gasp for their very last breath. And we'll use their children as alligator bait and feed them to the alligators right in front of their faces. And there's nothing that they can do about it. They inflicted the Willie Lynch methods on us, brothers and sisters. They was whooping our ass day and night, night and day. And we have to understand that we are our ancestors and our ancestors are us. And we still carry that trauma to this day. And they label that trauma as mental health issues. That's where our mental health issues came from. That's why we're divided as a people. That's why we're fighting amongst each other. We don't realize that these devils did it to us. It wasn't us, brothers and sisters. These devils put us in this condition. They have us against one another. They have our families and friends divided. That's why we're not working together. That's why we're killing one another. Along with these demons, they're doing it. But we get caught up in it, brothers and sisters, because we think they're like us. And they're not like us. These devils are the reason why we can't trust one another, work together with one another, as they have control over our minds. So we have to understand this, brothers and sisters. Verse 13, and he said unto Abram, know of a surety that thy seed, that's us, the original black man and the original black woman in America, we're the seed, shall be a stranger. See, we're strangers. That means we're lost in a land that is not theirs. America is not ours, brothers and sisters. It's not ours at all. And shall serve them. Who did we serve for 400 years? We served them Caucasian white devils, our direct enemies. And they shall afflict them 400 years. See, from 1619 to 2019. And then 2020, a plague came to inform these devils to let our people go. We're the 1619 Project, brothers and sisters. That's what these devils have been doing to us for 400 years, as they declared war on our nation. And they're dealing with us from every elevated place. Verse 14, and also that nation is referring to America. America is the nation whom they shall serve. See, we served America, the original black man and original black woman, right here in America. We served America. We're like judge. See, America's under judgment for what they done to us, brothers and sisters. And afterward shall they come out with great substance. See, the true seed of Abraham, which is the original black man and original black woman, right here in America. We're leaving America. This is not our land. And we're leaving America with great substance, meaning all the gold, all the silver, and all the diamonds. Anything that holds great wealth, we're leaving with. Verse 15, and thou shalt go to thy fathers in peace. Thou shalt be buried in a good old age. See, we're going home, brothers and sisters, and everything's going to change as we have freedom in our own land, and we think we're able to think for ourselves and do for ourselves and manage our energy and not be ripped off by America or these damn devils. Verse 16, but in the fourth generation they shall come hither again, for the inequity of the Amorites is not yet full. is soon to be full because we're currently fulfilling our vision, which is the Abrahamic covenant, brothers and sisters. Verse 17, and it came to pass that when the sun went down and it was dark, behold, a smoking furnace and a burning lamp that passed between those pieces. As I stated, the true seed of Abraham, which is the original black man and original black woman right here in America, we are the only nation that fits this vision, brothers and sisters. We're the only nation that fits this description that is revealed in Genesis chapter 15, verse 12 through 17. So this is some hindsight of where our nation has been, and I'm going to take you into some foresight where our nation is going, which is our vision. And our vision is the fulfillment of the Abrahamic covenant. And it is revealed in Genesis chapter 15, verse 18. In that day, God made a covenant with Abram. In the same day, brothers and sisters, saying unto thy seed, God speaking to our father Abraham in conjunction to the true seed of Abraham, which is us. Have I given this land? See, we have our own land, brothers and sisters. From the river of Egypt unto the great river, the river Euphrates. That's our promised land, brothers and sisters, which is Arabia. That's our birthright. And that's our reward for going through the Holocaust. So that's some hindsight for some foresight for you, brothers and sisters. What we've been through and where we're going. And what we've been through was horror. And for going through that horror, as some hindsight, the foresight is that we have a reward because we overcame that, brothers and sisters, as we was transformed into diamonds. And that's what we are to this very day, whether we realize it or not. Because these devils, they're not going to tell us that we're diamonds because they want us to believe that we are weak and wicked, just like them. And they might start telling us that they are diamonds and strong and mathematical people, which they are not. That's why we have to break the chains that they have over us, which is that force they have around us, controlling the way that we think, as they have mind control over us, brothers and sisters. We have to realize that because we can't break it, we can't fix it and break it and get rid of that force until we realize there is a force over us. We just think we're living, everything's good. We're living the American dream, but that's not the case. We only believe that everything's good due to that force they have over us, which is invisible chains, brothers and sisters. They're invisible. It's really not there. But they're targeting our minds, having us believe that these chains are there. And they don't want us to know that they're there. They want us to think that we're getting everything just like them. It's fair and equal. We're not equal as a people at all. We're above these damn filthy, no good devils at all costs, brothers and sisters. And we're currently fulfilling our vision, which is the Abrahamic covenant. We're going home, brothers and sisters, and we're going home nice and strong as we make our exit out of the Northern American wilderness. We're going to return back home to our promised land, brothers and sisters, and cut ties with these damn devils and get away from them. So we have to understand, brothers and sisters and brothers, that the war in heaven, it's all about us, brothers and sisters. The outcome to this war in heaven will benefit us. Because that outcome to this war will lead to unprecedented times in America as we make our exit out of America. Because we are the shield that is protecting America from its judgment. And I'm here to wake our people up so we can realize who we are. Because we don't want to be woken up by the fire, brothers and sisters. We want to be ahead of the fire. We want to be days ahead of the fire. Because right before false Israel goes down, these devils, they're going to want to attack us right here in the Northern American wilderness. See, America will send out a national security alert to attack all blacks. And we want to be ahead of that attack, as we will be the revengers of our ancestors and do double to these devils for what they done to us in the Holocaust. So we have to understand that we are here to revenge our ancestors, because our ancestors are us and we are them. That's how we arrived here, brothers and sisters. So born in heaven, as I stated, it's all about us. The original black man and the original black woman right here in America, we're directly connected to this war in heaven, which is located in the Middle East. And it's a full-fledged war. It's underway. It's taking place right before our very eyes. It's happening, brothers and sisters. And we're at the final stages, which we're in the final battle of this war in heaven. And the outcome will not be in America's favor at all. It will not be in the favor of these devils. It will be in the original black man and the original black woman's favor as we make our exit out of America and return home to our promised land, which is Arabia. Which is God's involatile words, God's direct promise to the true seed of Abraham, that we are to return home. And we were given this land from the river of Egypt unto the great river, the river Euphrates. And if you take a look on the map, that land is Arabia. That's our promised land. That's our birthright and our reward. We're going through the Holocaust, as our nation is the only nation that fits the description in plain detail to the Holocaust. And the Holocaust is directly connected to the fulfillment of the Abrahamic covenant, which is our vision, brothers and sisters. So I need you to do me a favor and do yourself a favor, and your family and your friends a favor. If they're original, that is. Cut ties with these damn devils. Reveal to yourself who these demons are. And stay security minded at all times. Get some non-perishable goods, some food, keeping your vehicles at all times. Keep your gas tank full at all times. Put some water in your car. Make sure you have at least like 30 days worth of non-perishable goods and water in your vehicles, because we're going to be on the move, brothers and sisters. Yes, we're going to be on the move. And we're living in the times that these devils, they're going to want to soon attack us. And America has many traps set in place to destroy us as a people and as a nation. And the only way to avoid these traps is to seek the messenger of the covenant, which he is all throughout my Facebook page. And all you have to do is subscribe to the messenger of the covenant, so you can get that information that you need, so you can be tuned in, brothers and sisters. Because our vision is the Abrahamic covenant, to return home to our land, which is Arabia. And we're currently living out the fulfillment of the Abrahamic covenant. Because the people without a vision will perish, brothers and sisters. So I'm here to inform you that we do have a vision. And we're not looking to perish at all. We're looking to move forward. We're looking to level up. So as I come before you, the viewer and the listener, the original black man and original black woman right here in America, I'm going to leave you in the peaceful greetings. Wassalamu alaikum. It's your brother Amir Yusuf.